Good morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. It's Peter from the Music Room, talking to you on a Sunday after Christmas in 2024. We are 2 days from New Year's Eve, Sydney time. Here to talk to you about a issue that I've experienced buying the Beatles US Mono 64 box set. I acquired this a little while ago. Unfortunately, I've struck some issues that apparently others are experiencing as well. It's become common knowledge that some of the records are apparently skipping, and while some people have thought about it being tracking issues and the like, them being loud cuts or whatever they are. The weird thing about it is that these issues are occurring at around about the same place on each LP. I think generally side 1, usually tracks 5 and 6, and then multiple skipping. Some about halfway through the song. It's happening on, in my case, 5 of the 7 LPs. Meet the Beatles and A Hard Day's Night, the soundtrack, don't have those issues. But second album, Something New, 65, Beatles Story, and early Beatles all have the issue. And particularly as it's Beatles Story, crucially, because that's the exclusive to the box, that's important. Now, I've contacted my supplier, and they've said, and I've told them, well, I would try cleaning the records, I'd try the counterweight thing, whatever. They said, if you can do that first and then let us know how you get on. I've done that. I tried cleaning the records in my nice spin cleaner. That didn't work. I've got 2 turntables here. The issue was the same on both turntables, right? And I've got a stereo cartridge on the top one here, and I've been playing them generally on my Grado mono, on the bottom one here. The issues are the same on both, okay? So, unfortunately, I'm going to be returning the box, and I'm not going to play a record return roulette with them. I remember from history with the Beatles stereo box how people had major issues in America with exchanges and then returns, and the same issues occurring with replacement records, and it's just an ongoing saga. I mean, I'm lucky I got the stereo box from Europe and I didn't have any of those problems. But this is apparently is a quality issue. These American boxes were apparently made in France or pricked in France. Wherever they were. I think it's pricked in France, manufactured anyway. And I understood from what I've heard that their quality control may not necessarily be the best. So, anyway, sad as it is, I'm going to be getting a refund. I'm going to return the box in the new year. It is sad because I like the box, but by the same token, I was a bit hesitant to buy the thing, but I thought it was a little bit overpriced, but I broke. I'm a Beatle collector, that's what I do. And I relented like a lot of people relented. There have been a lot of people who haven't had these problems, and good luck to you. I'm happy for you that you haven't had these issues. But I saw on Facebook this morning on a Beatles collectors page, somebody asking the question about skipping. And there are any number of other people who said the same thing, that they had the same problems, that they were experiencing these issues of record skipping. And as I said, the curious thing is they happen in around about the same area on each record, around track 5 and track 6, and or track 6. So usually on both. So it is sad, and it's the first time I've actually experienced this kind of issue. But it is what it is, and I'm going to be returning them. What I have done though, I did actually manage to buy the blue vinyl through JB Hi-Fi here in Australia. I think it's an exclusive. This doesn't have a problem, and in fact, like I said, Beat the Beatles was one of the only 2 that didn't have a problem. And I have played this, and this is fine as well. So thankfully, this is good. So I'll be keeping this one. So my only link to the Beatles 64 albums is going to be that album. Alright. As it is, I've got the US albums original. I've got some 70s pressings of the stereos of the US albums. I've got a couple of monos as well that I found, and they play great. They're and it's funny thing, when I bought them, they were kind of a little bit beaten up. I gave them a clean, come up beautifully. The monos and the stereos both come up beautifully. So yeah. So anyway, I just thought I'd do a quick video just to say, I'll tell you what was going on with these. I'm sure that any number of you, if you've had these issues, make a comment please. I'd love to know. If you haven't had these issues, I'd also like to know. You know, but I know some of you were lucky with these. Some of them have said, all of you have said, these play great. These are all good, right? And there are others who've said, well, we're having some problems. I think Steve Hoffman's forum talked about it. I don't normally go on there, but I had a look just to see if there's any mention of it, and yeah, there is mention of it. So, yeah. Okay. So, that's it for me. I'm just going to make a quick fire video on this thing. I just wanted to say hi as well. Happy New Year to you all. Be safe and be good. And if you can't be good, you know, be careful. So, get through to 2025, okay? Take care guys. If you like what you see, like the content here, like, subscribe, hit the bell for notification, and please comment. I'd like to hear from you. I usually try and answer every comment. Now I don't get a lot anyway, so you know, it's not that hard. But I'm one of the smaller channels, so yeah, it is what it is. Okay, take care guys. Happy New Year. Bye.